kid, my parents had like a million records stacked to the ceiling in metal crates. They both loved music so much, when they did break up and get a divorce, sorting the records out was probably the biggest deal. If it was hot in the 70s, you write later, my parents had it. They had a turntable, but they also had reel-to-reel. My parents would blast those classics when we did our Saturday cleanup and when they came home from work. I loved all that music, but Michael Jackson more than anyone. My mother would play Enjoy Yourself by the Jacksons, and I would dance and sing and spin around. I'd make my sisters my backup singers. I remember those early days and the time that shaped my musical vocabulary. I remember that music making me feel good, bringing my family together, and more importantly, being a common passion that my parents shared. The songs carried in them the tension and energy of the era. The 70s were a strange time, especially in Black America. The music was beautiful in part because it was keeping a kind of torch lit in dark times. And finally, I feel like we rappers, DJ, producers, were able to smuggle some of the magic of that dying civilization out in our music and use it to build a new world. We were kids without fathers, so we found our fathers on wax and on streets and in history, and in a way that was a gift. We got to pick and choose the ancestors who would inspire the world we were going to make for ourselves. That was a part of the ethos of that time and place, and it got built to the culture we created. Rap took the remnants of a dying society and created something new. Our fathers were gone, usually because they just bounced, but we took their old records and used them to build something fresh. Right on.
Sound really good.
I
especially like you saying bounced. Jackson is just really good.
How would you say it?
No, you said it perfectly. Better than I could ever.
So, this music, when your parents separated, we heard that song at the beginning before we came on stage December 4th. When your parents separated, they separated the record collection. That record collection, in a way, was what bound your family and kept your family together.
Yeah, my house was like the good time house. I could just see Beehive right now. He's just having a great time over there. My cousin Brian is in the audience right now. He spent many days over there. My house was like the house around the neighborhood that everybody went to, because we had all the newest records, and I just had super cool parents. Which goes to show, like, they had their names on their, records. They shared kids, they shared a home, they shared food. But, those records was something that was so dear to them that they had their names on their individual records of who bought what. And it's a very pivotal part for me. It filled the house with joy and emotion and feeling. And it also gave me very young, a wide range of listening to different sorts of music, so I don't have those sort of prejudices when it comes to music. I just pretty much like good music and bad music. If you look on my iPod, it's everything from Miles to, to Tom York to Old Dirty Bastard.
You will lose me at times.